Hello, we are a group called Empowered from PFYouth Church in Apaka, and today we will be performing an original script entitled The Good News. We will be performing and we will be performing what? Yeah, I can't speak today. We will be performing with 7 people due to quarantine. Thank you.
Let's go.
Woo! Woo!
And we are live in 5, 4, 3.
Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us on
The Good News, where we believe you can find the good in any news.
I'm Daniel, this is Isaiah. Today you'll hear from Noah with the weather, Delilah with fashion, Joseph with traffic, and sports update with Bob.
Today we will also have a special report all the way from Babylon, and you won't believe how it ends.
Isaiah, don't tell the ending.
Moving on to weather with Noah, I bet there's flooding.
Stop doing that.
Well, Isaiah, you guessed it again. It is still raining, and now we have severe flooding. I warned everyone that these rains were coming, but nobody seems to pay any attention to these forecasts. The good news is that many animals have found refuge and appear to be safe. Back to you, Isaiah.
Thanks, Daniel. Today we have a special report from the zoo, and it says that we have all the animals safe and found refuge, and I guess it.
In other local news, a family is hosting a wedding when a mysterious guest turned the water into wine.
I'm guessing this won't be the last time we hear about this dinner guest.
Isaiah, you have to quit making predictions when you're alive.
Prophet here, hello. Let's go to Samson and Delilah with fashion tips. To you, Delilah.
Hello, beautiful world. Short hairstyle is making a comeback. It's time to go get that hair cut off. Snip, snip. You definitely won't regret this decision.
Better keep an eye on that one.
Joseph with traffic.
Thanks, Daniel. Every Roman road is just swept right now. People from all over are trying to get into register for the census. The town of Bethlehem is particularly overcrowded, so give yourself extra time and make hotel reservations early. Back to you, Daniel.
Thanks, Joseph.
Let's now go to our sports report with Bob. I'm pretty sure the underdogs won.
Well, Isaiah, you predicted that perfectly. Everybody expected the Goliath to win, but it wasn't even close. I would be the MVP of the game, the underdog of the decade, David! David, what was your strategy?
Well, those strategies were huge. That is true. But I just prayed, kept a positive attitude, did my best, and everything turned out great today.
You heard it, folks. His faith helped him to defeat the Goliath. Back to you, Daniel.
Now it's time for our special international report. We sent one of our own to Babylon. There have been some very exciting developments there.
The world has watched as this story developed into what can only be described as a miracle. I have with me King Nebuchadnezzar. Please, call me Neb. Who will shed some light on this mysterious situation. I must warn you, this may be too intense for our young viewers. See, what happened was, these 3 officials were exercising their freedom of speech and religion like y'all Americans have. But we don't have none of that here, so we just ruined the vibe. You threw them into the fire? That seems harsh, but who am I to argue with the king? What happened next? I looked and stopped, but I had to count. 1, 2, 3, 4? There were 4 of them in there. But it wasn't just their burnt out bones or nothing. They was dancing. It seems their god put a DJ in there to have some sort of dance party. I'm pretty sure you mean God. What? Keep going. I was so confused I ordered them to come on out of there. They didn't even smell like barbecue or nothing. I decided then, I'd go ahead and worship their God. But whoever does is going to be chopped up to bits, you hear? That seems rough, but there you have it, folks. A miracle of a story brought here to you today. Back to you, Isaiah.
I I knew the ending would be great.
Yeah, we know you knew. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You can find the good in any news.
Thanks for watching, and join us next week for another episode of
The Good News!